Hello. Hi.
Mac Wax Stacks! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mac Wax Stacks. I am BK. I'm a grown man, and I love the hobby of collecting sports cards, cardboard in general, Andre the Giant figures. I love it all. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me here. Got a fun day, fun episode planned for you today. Today I'm going to be partaking in my
Hey, who's got next?
first pack pickup game versus another YouTube content provider. One of my favorites. Mr. Card Wolf himself is going to be ripping some packs, and I will show you those packs pretty soon. We're going to be doing a pack pickup game. I'll go over that in a second. I've got some cards that I'm going to show you that I got from one of my little buddies. And then I'm going to just show you something right here. I'll start off with this here. First thing, I got something in the mail. It is the holiday season. So I got something from, I mentioned in one of the last couple of episodes, my little brother Mark, who watches. Hey, Mark was so funny when he was a kid. He was born, he's about 10, 11 years younger than me. And man, I used to have fun with little Mark back in the day. He sent me something he watches. He found something that goes with the channel, and I'm pumped. I'm going to throw this up here. I'm going to open it up. It is Gigantic Andre, a Garbage Bale Kids version of Andre the Giant, who, as you guys have seen, is on the back wall there for the
Giant card.
For the Giant cards, man. He sent this, and I immediately started cracking up. Look at this thing. This is great. A Garbage Pail Kids version of Andre stepping on. And we're putting him back. We're doing some renovations here to the backdrop. How many Andres can we add back here? We got a kind of a dull background, but that's great. That just means more Giant cards. So thanks, Mark. You know I love that, brother. Hype for that. They show some, the box is kind of funny. They show some of the other ones that you can get. There were no cards in here. I would have loved if there was a Gigantic Andre card. I'll have to look for that. But they have Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, and a Macho Man. Shout out to Freedom Sufferer. I see it, yeah. Okay, now, get the pack pickup game, but I got in this little pile of cards here I wanted to show you. Had our holiday family party recently, and my nephew Ben, who I've mentioned in the channel a few times, him and Zach were here. My homies, they were laughing about Shoney O'Tony.
Shoney O'Tony!
And some of the other stuff. They're singing the Mac Wax Stacks theme song, and it's great. That's why you do this, because we're having some fun, making memories. But anyways, Benny came and he gave me this stack of cards. But he also gave me this, another part of the background. He wrapped it up, and I opened it up, and I love it. The All-Star Uncle, baby. You couldn't have anything better than that. We're going to put him right next to Andre, just in case Andre needs a perch to lean on. That'll be a new background image for me. Thanks, Benny. I love that. He got it at some school Christmas thing or something. I don't know, but he got it for me. He thought of me. He saw that. I feel like an all-star. I've never been much more than an honorable mention, but I'll take all-star right now. Well, let's look at the cards that he pulled out. I'm busting everything up here. All right, so he knows that I am into this All Aces set, and he's got pretty much the full set, I guess, from Series 1 and 2. And he brought me his dupes. What a kid. So Shane McClanahan, Strasburg. I think Strasburg was the one that I already had, but I didn't have any of these other ones. Verlander, Alcantara, Alex Manoah, and then
I believe that goes in the Mac
the
Stack.
Schmidt, Michael Jack Schmidt for the Mac Stack. And
Stashy
of
stash.
course, a nice stash on Michael Jack Schmidt. So we're going to go and put him up here right by the All-Star Uncle. All-Star is a Giant card. All-Star Uncle. Benny, thank you. I'll put these in my binder and keep building the set. I appreciate it, my man. He was pretty pumped at a little set that I sent, or some cards that I got for him and his brother Zach as well. All right, that's the easy stuff. Now we're going to get into the first pack pickup game. If you've watched before, doing a pack pickup game, the rules are with baseball are that I'm going to open these packs. I got these 3 packs now. So now I sent Card Wolf, my buddy Card Wolf, sent him some packs. We have a 1994 Flair Series 1. I really love these cards. They're beautiful cards. There's only 10 in there. 91 Fleer Ultra. These are all kind of junk wax era stuff. 14 in there. And then the Topps 89 yearbook stickers. I think there are like 5 in here. And we got to talking about doing this. It seemed like a little bit of a smaller number to possibly pick out the players that we're going to do for the pickup game. So you each are going to pick out a mystery pack. I'll pull that out in a second. Quickly just go over the rules of the pack pickup game. What we're going to do is open up these cards. You know, junk wax cards, there's not huge cards in these sets. So I had to find something new to do with these kind of packs. And we're going to pick a hypothetical team to play in a hypothetical game of baseball against each other. So we're going to have to pick 2 outfielders, 2 infielders, and 2 pitchers. Now the infielders can include a catcher, and the pitchers you can do a starter and a reliever. You can do 2 relievers. But you're going to use those 6 players, and you kind of fill in the rest of the spots with just common guys like maybe Dave Magadan. I don't know, maybe like a Biff Roberts. And you fill out the teams, and you, the viewers, are going to pick who you think would win in a pickup baseball game against our 2 teams. So I'm going to open the packs, and I'll decide my team. And then you're going to want to go to Card Wolf's channel, at Card Wolf. Here's the information. You probably are already a fan of him, as you should be if you're watching this. And you're going to watch his pack pickup game rips and see what his team is, and vote on both of our channels who you think is going to be the winner. If you think I am, then you say Mac Wax Stacks or whatever. Just put it in the comments. We want to hear this. This is kind of a fun way to get everybody talking about who you think would put on the teams, who you might have left off, and that's it. That's kind of the rules. Just a fun, different way, little something different than a pack battle. I'll go ahead and pull in my mystery pack now. I'm kind of just doing a junk wax theme. And Card Wolf, when he opens his packs with his son, the pack opening machine, he sometimes opens these 90, 89, 91 upper deck. And the reason I kind of laughed when I grabbed this pack is because he always talks about this tinfoil on this that you can, Upper Deck wanted you to not only get cards, but to make some baked potatoes in your oven. And so we're going to add that to the pile. And I'm going to get ripping here. I think I'm going to start off with, these always have something good. I'm going to start with the 91 Fleer Ultra. Not a lot of super hits in here, but there are going to be a lot of Hall of Fame guys. So I'm hoping to get a real heater of a starter. And I'd love to pull out a reliever like an Eckersley or something like that for my reliever, but we'll see what we have here. And now, oh, look at the socks. Here you go, Hugo. Here you go, Shane. Okay, starting off with Donnie Baseball. I'm going to put him to the side. Brian Harper, Mount Stashmore. Kevin Moss, Robin Yount. Okay, Mount Stashmore as well, but we'll put him. He could be one of my guys. Now, no pitch on David Cohn. I'm going to put him on the side because I'll go through these and I'll kind of, so I'm not wasting all your time trying to decide my team. I'll kind of put some of the guys who might be some guys that I'll pick over on the side here. But these are so fun. You know, I can't get enough of people opening junk wax stuff. I don't know why. I think it's just because as a kid I just couldn't open enough of it. Loved it. Card Wolf does a lot. He does a dorking with dice on his channel. Oh, what is this, trash? Yeah, let's get that out of here. So these upper deck, all every which way. I remember buying a Juan Berenguer. You know where he's going. Stashmore. Pat Borders. Sabo. Shout out to Babble Oh, wait, we got a little bit of
Max Stack.
Charlie Lee Brandt. Maxter right there. I believe he was Miami of Ohio guy, Charlie Lee Brandt. So add him to the Max stack. Here's another team set. Twins hologram. Commenting to Robert, my man Robert, the commenting collector, is a big fan of the Twins. And there's Lee Smith, a little Hall of Famer. We'll throw him in the possible pile. Billy Buckner, stash. Let's turn. These are so turned around. Sorry, but that's the way it goes. Bobby Bonilla. Look at that art stash. An art stash. Never had one in the Hall of Famer or the Stashmore pile. Jerry Reed. Getting off track. I gotta keep scouting my team. So far I got a decent base here. I'm kind of liking my chances. I'm gonna go into this 89 yearbook. Cardwolf, tough competitor. Guy has a great knowledge of baseball that spans back, I don't know, back to the early 1900s, back when he was born. So John, the good thing about these is there are players on the front and the back. So you can use any player as long as they are pictured on the card. So we got Lenny Dykstra, Brian Harvey, Lou Whitaker, possible. Let's put him over here. Harold Reynolds. My pitching is okay. I wouldn't say it's stellar. Palmero. No, I'm not going to put anybody from those on there. So I have one more pack to really wow you guys. Just, when you're thinking about who's going to win this game, just think about the way the teams are set up. Don't just think about your favorite player. Think about, like, if you were playing fantasy, if you had a fantasy team. This guy, my team versus Card Wolves. I know he's got a little extra help with the pack opening machine. What is this, trash? Get it out of here. Now these Flair, I love these. I can't remember. I don't know. I maybe opened 2 of these packs when I was a kid. 94 Flair. Look at that. Look at all the packaging. That's just sweet. And then you have these beautiful cards with the great imagery. I don't know how these are going to be bricked. You got to open like 50 things to get into these. Card with tough competitor, the pack opening machine. I'm thinking that maybe, see, the pack opening machine, sometimes his claws come in from the side, and Cardwolf's over here talking, and he's pointing out this and that. He doesn't really pay attention, but the pack opening machine might just come in and just do this. He might just steal some of the better players. So maybe if I say that I'll send him maybe some other packs for himself, maybe some football cards or something, that maybe he'll sneak in there and grab a few of Cardwolf's better players. What is this, trash? So that's my plan. That's how I'm going to do this. So we got Charles Nagy. These are so thick. These are cool cards. I love these cards. Really beautiful set. Let me flip it around here. Kent Merker, as Harry Carey used to say, Kent Merker. Daryl Hamilton. Oh, there we go. That's a nice looking card. Frank Thomas. Love seeing that. Tim Salmon. Mo Vaughn. Look at Sabo on the Orioles. The Rec Specs. David Weathers. Come on, give me a hot pitcher. Give me something. John Smiley's not going to do it. Okay, well, I'm just not trying to downgrade my team, but okay, so this is the fun part. I got to pick 2, 2, and 2. So let me get these guys out of here. Wish I could sneak some of these all aces into my pitching staff. Let me get the Stashmores out over here. Max stack over here. I don't know if I might have to dive back into the pile. So Frank Thomas, he's going to be playing first base. I'm pretty sure he's going to be my infielder. Lou Whitaker. So I think David Cohn's going to have to be my starter. Lee Smith, he was in the pen. I think David Cohn's going to be my starter. Yount in the outfield. Man, do I have to go with Jose Canseco in the outfield too? Boy, I better look one more time. Let's do one more. One more flip through. If Canseco had some good years, of course, but I'm just trying to think, is there anybody else? Palmero, I might have to throw him and think about him. What would you guys do? Who would you guys put in there? What am I missing? Kevin Moss. I would have been hype on that card back in the day. Walt Weiss. In terms of outfielders, Ellis Burks. I think here's what I have. So infield-wise, I'm going Yount. No, wait, I'm sorry, outfield-wise. Yount's out there. Other infielder is going to be... I'm Tigers guy, so I got to go Sweet Lou, okay? Sweet Lou. Pitcher is going to be Lee Smith. He's going to be my closer. And then for the outfield, Donnie Baseball. Shout out to Three Good Nerds, Donnie Baseball collector. I'm going with Paul Merrow had a longer career. They both dabbled in some HGH. I'm going Canseco because I liked him. And so did Hugo's mom, really liked him. Signs of the Pastime Hugo. That's my team. Holy cow. I don't know. It's tough because these packs, but we're going to be opening from the same packs. Almost. We'll see what Card Wolf's pack is. So my team is going to consist of outfielders, Robin Yount, Jose Canseco, Frank Thomas in the infield at first base, Lou Whitaker, and then my pitchers, starting with David Cone and Lee Smith. That is my pack pickup game team. Let's see if I can get my first W versus another YouTube guy in Card Wolf. Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to go to his channel. Be sure to vote in the comments who you think. You watch his video and then vote in both of our comments. Let us know who you think is the winner. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're having a great holiday season. And we'll see you soon back here on
Mac Wax Stacks.